Next, we're going to be looking at culture shock. When you move to another country, everyone goes through culture shock to some degree. And so Branka is going to be telling us about how she found it when she moved to the UK to get married to Paul.
Is it preconception that Europe is more rich and that it has a better job opportunities or a better lifestyle of living and prosperity than, is it any other continent? It's not really true. When I met you and met British culture so close to me, well, basically when I married you, I realized that I didn't understand the nuances, and it was a culture shock. It's my assumption was I spoke English, but actually I couldn't make myself understood. So there were lots of kind of misunderstandings within the family.
Because with this mix of two cultures, what I need to do is express my love in a language in a way that you understand, in a way that means something, not in just in a polite English way.
So would you then say it's very important to know your husband's or your wife's language of love, or how they need to express to each other, or is it really that, or is it culture then? Or?
Well, you've got a mixture of things. You've got verbal language, you've got the culture they come from, but what you've just referred to, the language of love, is almost just as important as the others. If you receive love by me giving you presents, and all the time I tell you how wonderful you are, but that doesn't mean anything to you, then you're going to be starved of love. So in any couple, they need to understand very well what feeds the marriage, what feeds the relationship. And you might want to get straight back on the plane and go back again as soon as you arrive.
It's true, because as a foreigner, I mean, you get homesick, and you do want to speak your language, you do want to eat your type of food that you eat, you want to go back to the things you are used to it. So another important thing to really seriously consider is this really where I could see myself living in another country, or would my future husband or wife come to my country, so I don't need to really go and live in Europe. I think wherever you go, if you're happy with yourself, you will
You'll be prosperous.
Yeah. So